Good day all. In this video, we are going to discuss about relationship between unit weight of soil, specific gravity of solids, degree of saturation, wide ratio, and unit weight of water. So this is what we are going to derive now. So gamma is unit weight of soil is equal to GS. As we already discussed, GS means specific gravity of solids, SR degree of saturation, E wide ratio, and gamma W. So this is the equation we are going to derive now. Gamma is equal to G plus SE into gamma W by 1 plus E. So before we start the derivation, we will understand the definitions of each and every parameter. So first we will pick unit weight of soil. So while we are explaining the definitions, it is always welcome to discuss about phase relations and especially phase diagram. So many of us knows that phase diagram, which is an imaginary diagram. It shows uh, all the components of soil. Here one can see solids, water, air. These are the three phases we can see in phase diagram. So phase diagram is also called block diagram. This is an imaginary diagram. Now let us start with unit weight of soil. Unit weight of soil is equal to weight of soil by volume of soil. Weight of soil is equal to weight of solids plus weight of water plus weight of air. Weight of air is negligible. So now we are not worrying about weight of air. Now W is equal to WS plus WW. Now let us discuss about denominator. So here in denominator we can see volume. So total volume of the soil, which includes solids plus whites. Now so gamma is equal to WS plus WW by VS plus VV. So many of us aware that wide ratio is a ratio between volume of whites to volume of solids. Now we can rearrange this equation. VV is equal to E into Vs. So now let us all discuss about specific gravity of solids. So specific gravity of solids is equal to gamma of solids by gamma of standard fluid, that is water. So GS is equal to gamma S by gamma W. Now we can rewrite this, rearrange this. Gamma S is equal to GS into gamma W. So now it is interesting to note that what is WS? So WS means gamma S into Vs. Gamma S into Vs. Now let us all see now. Ws is equal to gamma S into Vs. As we know that gamma S is Gs into gamma W. Now Ws is equal to Gs gamma W into Vs. Now we are going to discuss about how to find Vs. So in fact, Vs is constant, volume of solids is constant. So we are not worrying about volume of solids. Now further, if you substitute this, gamma is equal to Ws. Instead of Ws, we are writing Gs gamma W Vs plus WW. Now our focus is on WW, weight of water. So weight of water, in fact, gamma of water is equal to weight of water by volume of water. Now weight of water is equal to gamma of water into VW. So now we can able to get VW. From that, if we substitute whatever we got for regarding WW, if you substitute here, we will definitely get the required derivation. Now let us see now Vs, volume of solids, plus Vv. In fact, as we discussed already, Vv, E is equal to Vv by Vs. Wide ratio is equal to volume of whites by volume of solids. Now therefore Vv is equal to E into Vs. So here we can see now we can substitute EVS in view of in place of Vv. So now what is common? Vs is common. So now we are getting denominator part 1 plus E and common Vs. Now let us see what is specific gravity of solids. Here you see specific gravity of solids is equal to density of solids by density of water. Now further we can write density of solids is equal to mass of solids by volume of solids. Further we can write density of water is equal to mass of water by volume of water. Now Gs is equal to Ms by Vs into Vw by Mw. Many of us knows that we want Vw. In fact, so Vw is equal to Gs into Mw by Ms. So mass of water present in soil by mass of solids, which is equal to mass of dry soil into Vs. So this we can write mass of water by mass of solids as water content. So now Vw is equal to Gs into W into Vs. This I can write as equation number 2. So now one can see now WW is equal to gamma W into VW. So this is what we have done. Now gamma is equal to GS gamma WVS plus gamma W into SE. So now what is common in numerator and denominator is Vs. Now if you cancel Vs, then we are getting gamma is equal to GS plus SE into gamma W by 1 plus E. 1 plus E. This is a fundamental interrelation between unit weight of soil, specific gravity of solids, degree of saturation, void ratio, and unit weight of water. Thank you all.